Well, now that we're technically like full-on PMC members, we got a whole lot of work ahead of us. No reason to get hyped over an armband. Why not? Armbands are fucking sweet.
だってこれをつけるとなんかこうビシッと気が引き締まる感じするなーって。
That, and you also feel like you have a lot of authority in your life. I get the feeling it's the exact opposite, though. The PMC armband is slightly too big for Mio's slender arm. It appears Fukushima went out of her way to prepare brand new armbands just for us.
お、みおちゃん気合い入ってるな。会長、生徒会もああいう腕章作らないんすか？
And just like, that's fucking stupid.
必要ないんじゃない？私はこの格好だから目立ってるしね。
That's true, she does have the different uniform. But that's only you, not Suo. Suo's plain Jane. That's limited to you, though. See? Yuma already knows!
まあね。あとは安全ピンで制服に穴が開くのは嫌かなって。
Alright, well, the PMC armbands are Velcro, so you don't have to pin anything.
そうなんだ。まあそもそも生徒会が生徒たちにアピールをしても仕方ないし。
Because everyone already knows anyway, so I guess there really isn't a point.
おお、なるほど。
Oh, you're right. I guess that's a fair point. She's right. There's no particular need to emphasize your affiliation as a student council member. Everyone already knows. What?
兄さんもつけてみたら？
Did you see in that transition, like the text box was still around? Well, I'll try mine. Right, Fukushima, mine is,
これが浅場くんの分よ。つけるからちょっとじっとしててくれる？
Shh. We're gonna get real intimate right now. Oh boy. With that, she starts to softly touch my arm in order to fix the armband.
このぐらいで平気？腕きつくない？
No, shh. If it's just right. Careful not to fasten it too tightly, she affixes the armband with gentle movements of her hands. Thanks. It's just right.
ゆうくんとゆうりちゃんとお揃いだね。
Oh, don't say such things, Mio. You'll make her embarrassed. With this, we also look like proper PMC members. Fucking sweet.
そういえばゆうりちゃん、風紀委員ってお休みの日も活動するの？
God, I hope not. That'll ruin my whole days off.
強制ではないけど、時々見回りをしてるわ。
Why? Why? What's the point? Is there really a need to go on patrol on days off? I mean, I don't think any issues would occur to make it worthwhile.
いやいや、休みの日って意外と落とし穴なんだよ。
Well, maybe, but who's gonna come to the school? I don't understand. Is that so? Instead of senpai, Fukushima nods in response to my question.
ほら、休日は先生の目も少なくなるから。
I mean, that's true, but maybe I'm just thinking weirdly. So it basically makes the perfect opportunity to go wild and crazy, and then again, I guess when the teachers were gone, like, we were also here, but we got permission, so I suppose our school's relatively lax attitude regarding student life probably also plays a role in that. Alright, should we go on patrol then? I mean, it'll be my first time, so I'd like you to teach me all the ins and outs of it, which of course is going to take some time, because I don't know anything about the PMC.
もちろん。ミオも一緒に行くでしょ？
Come, Mio.
ごめんね、ゆうりちゃん。私、ちょっとやっておきたいことがあって。
Rather convenient, Mio. Staying around to give us some alone time.
そう？じゃあ、浅場くんと二人で行ってくるね。
Alright, let's go have a old whoop. Oh my god. After we're ready to set out, the two of us head toward the door.
よーし、風紀委員に負けないよう、こっちも頑張ろう。行くよ、コナタン、コエタくん。
You guys are just gonna do the same student council shit you've been doing this entire time.
はーい。
Not enthusiastic.
へいへい。
Also not enthusiastic.
声が小さい。
She's not. Oh my god. Let's just leave. with Senpai yelling behind us, we leave the student council room. We're back. The moment we returned after having finished our patrol rounds, Mio instantly came running as if she were eagerly awaiting us.
ねえねえ、これ見て。
Whoa, oh my god, Mio, settle down. What's wrong? What is it?
これって
What are we looking at here?
ね
What? With a smile plastered on her face, she suddenly makes a grab at the notebook I've been carrying with me. Hey! You almost touched me there. What the hell are you doing? Oh, what? As I cast my eyes down onto my notebook, I notice a cute-looking sticker plastered onto it. Improper. Mihai Academy Disciplinary Community. Hey! The fuck is this?
シールね。
Did she just make stickers to put on people's stuff?
風紀を乱す人たちにそのシールを貼ってあげるのはどうかなって。
Oh, just stick them on people, not their stuff. That's way better than what I was thinking. You mean to tell us that you went out of your way to make these stickers? That's why you were not doing any, or, you know, didn't come with us.
遅刻した人にもペタってして5枚になった人には厳しいお仕置きをするの。
I gotta give it credit. They actually brought up the fact that Mio, instead of just saying she was doing something, actually did do something. Like, a lot of the time it's just like, oh, I gotta do something, you guys do your own thing. But, like, you never know what they actually did. So she says, what's your opinion on the Fukushima?
もう見よったら。
I mean, she's getting into it, I guess. Looks like she's half dumbfounded and half happy. She smiles as she looks at the handcrafted sticker.
せっかくミオが作ってくれたんだし無駄にはできないわよね。
Just fucking slap them on people's foreheads. So that means we're gonna use them?
ええ。でもこのシール可愛すぎじゃない？
See, it's cute, but that adds to it because they're gonna like, oh, this is cute. Oh, it's not supposed to.
だって可愛い方が貼られて嬉しいと思わない？
Well, but they're not gonna be happy anyway.
喜ばせたらダメでしょ？そうだけど、どうせなら少しでも嬉しい方がいいかなって思って。
Mio is just too bright and bubbly and happy to like actually do Ben wrong.
もう見よったら。
And by wrong, I mean like do punishments and shit. Seeing Mio talk about this cheerfully, it appears Fukushima isn't going to voice any further objections.
会長、向こうは賑やかにやってますね。
That's because we're a team.
ああ、やっぱり分けるんじゃなかったかもな。
You need to get along with your team better. God damn it.
あの状況では仕方なかったと思いますよ。
そうそう。それにその分、生徒会には俺がいるじゃないっすか。
A awesome guy who's a chubby chaser and always has to bring up the fact that he's a chubby chaser.
そうね。
Wow.
仕事に戻ります。
Fucking Anne was just like, whatever.
あれ
Get fucking annihilated. I like Suo though. He's actually one of those best friend characters that he's just kind of endearing in his own little way. Morning as I arrive at school. Since there's something I want to confirm, I drop by the student council Ruem before the start of homeroom.
あれ、ユウマくん、こんな時間にどうしたの？
Oh boy. And this is not your route, so I got something to ask. Oh, so you're not the only one here.
Ah. やっておきたい仕事があってな。
What are you clearing up, Suo? The fuck? Wait, I mean, what work?
私もと言ってももう終わるんだけどね。
I knew Yuri had to be here. Okay, and what are you reading there, senpai?
今朝配られてた新聞部の最新号だよ。うちの学校の美少女たちを集めた特集らしいから、ユウマくんも読んでみたら？
Oh,
はい。
They just have an article on that? Fuck it, let me check this shit out. Not even giving me a chance to voice declination or consent, senpai forcibly pushes the paper on me. Having no particular interest in it, I find myself in surprise as I lightly skim the article. I see it also features Konami. For some reason, the front page of the paper is showing a huge picture of Konami's face, together with the headline, Mihaya's lovely flower buds. Several freshman girls are lined up.
そりゃ当然だろお前
Well, I mean, I will admit she's rather attractive.
そうそう。コナタンの賞金額忘れたの？
I mean, she was like 10,000 more than me, so... Yeah, or... No, she was like 100,000 more. She was way more than me. Alright, that thought slipped my mind. So you could basically say that her looks justify that huge sum, huh? As her brother, I have rather mixed feelings about this situation.
それに昨日設置した生徒会へのご意見箱なんだけどね。
Just when did you decide to implement something like that and not tell me?
風紀委員も一致団結してるし、私たちも何かしようって相談して決めたの。5月に入ったってことでタイミングも良かったから。
Okay, so what about the suggestion box?
うん。さっき中身を覗いてきたんだけど、イケシャーシャーとラブレター書いてるのがいたよ。
Okay, well that is not the right place for a fucking love letter.
ラブレターってまさかコナミさん宛てですか？まあね。たくこういうのは募集してないのに。すみません。花が変な記事を書いたせいで。
I'm sure, like, I mean, at least you can give it to Konami and, you know?
記事自体は面白いからいいと思うよ。生徒たちからも好評みたいだし。でも、女性を外見で判断するような内容は良くないと思います。
I don't do that anyway, so, like, I just think it's fun.
まあ、別に差別してるわけじゃないし、綺麗な花は愛される、可愛いは正義ってことでいいんじゃないかな。
Like, there's nothing wrong with it, just admiring anyone's adorableness or attractiveness or handsomeness or anything.
でも、もちろんユーリも可愛いと思うよ。
Not if you ask Hanako. Apparently, Yuri's the ugliest fucking person she's ever seen in her life, even though they're twins, and it makes no fucking sense, Hanako, and I'm fucking... Anyway.
私のことは入れてもらわなくて結構です。
Not that you would, because your sister's crazy. Shukishima flatly shoots down Senpai's words.
ユーリに振られちゃった。
You heard it in her voice, too. That was straight rejection.
文字通り綺麗な花にはトゲがあるってやつですな。
Oh, that's a good... I like that one.
お、うまいこと言うね、コエタくん。その調子で早く作業を終わらせてね。この部屋閉められないから。
Damn. You got fucked, Suo.
軽く持ち上げて一気に叩き落とすの勘弁してくださいよ、会長。
There are no breaks in the student council. The student council room sure is lively despite the early time. But anyways, an article written by Hanako, huh? Senpai, the paper?
もう読み終わってるから欲しいならあげるよ。お家で浅場先生にも見せてあげたら？
I mean, I could? Question mark Space Marines? Oh, thanks. I'll just gladly take it then. Taking up on her offer, I left the room, paper in hand. Just, whoop.
浅場くん、いつまでそんなのを見てるの？
Why do you sound so serious all of a sudden? Shit, man, I'm just... Shukishima throws that in as she sees me reading the paper I've received from Jinpo-senpai in the classroom. Well, the stuff she writes is honestly quite good in my book. Completely different from Hanako's usual character, the paper is written in an objectively and composed way. Objective, not objectively. Brain. And she didn't only write the article about the freshman girls, which serves as the lead story. There's also a section that always introduces flowers that are currently in season. This time it features... Hold on. Kill a man... and focuses more on the heart-shaped leaves rather than the petals. It's the first time I'm checking out the school paper articles this carefully. Kind of makes me notice that Hanako is in fact pretty good at taking pictures.
うん。もともと写真を撮るのが好きな子なの。
I mean, she does have a camera named Sleipnir. This carry we who die in battle over land and sea. In that case, wouldn't the photography club... no, I guess not. In my freshman year, I heard from a classmate that our school's photography club has quite a stiff atmosphere, winning prizes in contests on a regular basis. Considering that, what kind of club might be that kind of club might be unfit for Hanako if you think about her personality.
でも、こういう記事を書くのはやめさせなきゃ。
Oh, Yuri, there's nothing wrong with it. Stop being a stickler. Rather than simply wanting to make her stop because she personally dislikes it, I suppose it's more like she's worried about the impression the others get of Hanako. Yeah, there's too late for that one. Just like Hanako doesn't seem to actually dislike her, I'm 100% sure Shukishima doesn't hate Hanako or anything either. If anything, she probably loves her. Oh, Jesus.
どう？私の書いた特集記事。女の子の魅力を 120% 引き出してる写真にも注目よ。
I fucking hate when you turn into a cat. Where do you get these cat powers from? As we talk about the school paper, the very person in question appears at the right time.
なになに？二人で私の記事に感動しちゃってたり？
Yeah.
そうじゃないわ。もうこういう記事を書くのやめなさいよ、花。
Definitely is a surge of emotions.
は？いきなり何を言い出すのよ、あんた。書かれてる人も迷惑だし、書かれなかった子もいい気持ちはしないでしょ。
Or, at the very least, ask them first before writing an article about them or something.
うっさいわね。そんな風に考えるの有利だけよ。つうかあんたは私のやること全部が気に入らないだけでしょ。
Oh, here we go. We're gonna have some more bickering right now? Right in the classroom? Oh.
いっつも文句ばっかりつけてきてさ。イライラすんのよ、そういうの。
Ladies, just settle down.
私はそんなつもりで言ってるわけじゃ。じゃあどういうつもり？だいたいあんただって人のこととやかく言えるっての？
I mean, I feel like anyone could find faults with people. It's not something that you just... With that, she goes toward the hallway in an apparently bad mood.
ちょっと前まであんな仕事しといて、今さらいい子ぶるなっつーの。ああ、うざ。
Okay. I mean, Hanako's always in a bad mood too, so just her walking on doesn't kind of makes all sorts of sense. But saying that over her shoulder, she left the classroom. Also, Yuri, the fuck? Was she talking about your part-time job at the school cafeteria or something? But since she's still working there, it wouldn't make sense to use past tense in that case. Yeah, Yuri, what are you doing? Yuri, did she have a different job before that?
ごめんなさい。その話は。
Yuri, you can tell me. It's fine. Don't sweat it. It's cool if you don't want to talk about it. Seems there are private circumstances involved. Unable to pry into it since I have no other reason besides my own curiosity to do so. I held my tongue. Oh, she'll tell us later, I'm sure. Oh no. Excuse me. Damn it. I knew it too. Seeing the rare chance of having some free time on my hands, I dropped by the infirmary to help out again after a while. After all, Aoi-san said she wanted me to check on her. Hey, long time no see.
誰かと思えばユーマか。急病なら救急車でも呼んでやるぞ。
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm sound as a bell. That aside, Aoi-san told me that you were quite pressured with work lately.
あいつ余計なことを。
No one. She was just concerned. She curses Aoi-san while seemingly somewhat ill at ease, and her face indeed showed traces of fatigue. So you got some work for me? Fortunately, I have a lot of free time on my hands today.
お前の手伝いなんぞいるか。
Because look at you, you're super tired. It's different from before. I'm not saying I want to do it I want to do it of my own accord this time. No harm in letting me help a bit, is there?
生徒会があるだろう。 いや、今は風紀委員の手伝いをしているんだったか？
Again, I actually have free time. Don't worry, I'll make sure that it doesn't cause problems on that end.
まあ、お前がどうしてもって言うのなら仕方ないな。俺。
Oh, yeah, sweet. Shrugging her shoulders in presumably played resignation, she pushes a white coat onto me.
すみません。相談があるんですけど。
Oh no. Already, huh? A girl that's turned up during our little exchange.
浅場先生だ。最近いなかったのにどうしたんですか？
Hold on, come here, sit on my lap. We'll have a little talk about what's going on with you. I figured I should help out again every once in a while, starting today. So you need some counseling?
浅場先生。
She approaches until she's directly in front of me and directs an intense stare at me.
結婚してください。
Oh my god. That is not counseling.
返事してやらんのか？
Shut up! It's a sort of headache-inducing thing to get this right off the bat when I finally come to help her after a leave of absence. I have no idea how serious she is about this, but I'm sorry.
浅場先輩に振られちゃった。
Fucking god. And there she goes. The girl storms out with an outcry. Maybe she was actually all serious about it.
早速大人気だな。
You gotta let them down easy. By not actually giving them an answer and instead saying I'm sorry, which in turn gives them an answer. Was it like this during the time you've been working all alone here as well?
ああ、もっとも、大抵はお前がいないのを知って、そのまま U ターンしていったがな。
You clearly can't help me. The only one that can is the lady killer. I see. To be honest, I have no idea how I should react to this sudden revelation.
失礼します。
Oh, pretty freshman girl, huh? It appears another girl has shown up. Oh, the moment she catches sight of me, she starts to draw closer with an awfully menacing look on her face.
先生、いろいろと納得がいきません。
Space Marines? Calm down. Let's take it slowly. First, explain what exactly it is you can't accept.
そんなの、この学園の女子のレベルに決まってるじゃないですか。
The girl's level? What? And the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
私、これでも自分の顔には結構自信があって、小さい頃から子役でドラマや CM にも出てたし、将来は女優になってチヤホヤされるつもりで。
I'm just writing it down, and by writing down, I'm like drawing a little picture. Just, yes, tell me more. Okay.
ここへ進学する前も何度もミスコンで優勝したし、ミスミハヤも私に決まりかなってみたいな。
Unfortunately, you have literally the entire student council to deal with.
重症だな。
I hear the quiet mutter from behind me.
でも、この学園の女子ってレベル高すぎじゃないですか？絶対おかしいと思うんですよ。
Listen, they can't help the way they look. They can't help if they're super fucking pretty. Like, it's not like, just like you can't help you being pretty. You're just pretty. You're not super pretty. I mean, I'm just saying, after looking at her somewhat closely, I noticed that I've seen her in the school paper article. For all that it matters, it seems like she's the one of the chosen Mihaya's flower buds.
特に浅場コナミって子、あの子何なんですか？
She gets her genes from somewhere, you know? Like my fucking family! Well, I don't think I can answer that question. Doesn't seem she know that Konami is my sister.
あの顔だったらセミプロどころか普通に芸能界行けそうじゃないですか。
Well, she's got no interest in beauty contests and stuff whatsoever, so I don't think she'll actually become your rival.
それは知ってます。本人に挑戦状叩きつけたらさらっとそう言われました。
You fucking really challenging her? Like, she doesn't care. She only cares about shogi! Then...
でも、この学校には月島優里さんがいるじゃないですか。
Yes, she is rather attractive, I will say. Shugashima?
あの人がいるって知ってたら、 三早学園は選ばなかったですよ。
Okay, I hate this pretty freshman girl already. Is Shukashima really that famous? All the while surprised at the name that suddenly came up, I proceed to ask her for details.
有名も何もこの雑誌を見てください。
Ooh, magazine? She thrusts some woman's fashion magazine into my hands?
失礼します。
Uh-oh. With miraculous timing, Shukashima appears right at that moment. This must be the job that, we didn't know about.
すみません、浅場くんはお取り込み中ですか？
大丈夫だ。それにちょうどお前の話をしていたところでな。
Yeah, she is. And, she's checking out this fucking magazine right now, so can you not look?
私の
Shh. Shukashima comes next to me as I hold the magazine in a half-open state. Apparently this freshman knows you.
私をって浅場くん、その雑誌は
What? Is it a fashion magazine? I mean, it is a fashion magazine, but like, what?
本物の月島優里さんですか？ないレベルが違いすぎる。
She's like, you're apparently famous around these parts. What are you talking about?
その貸してください。あった。
Fucking, show me the fucking shit! She pillages the magazine from my hands, flips through pages with extreme vigor, and opens to a certain page.
これです。
Okay, I need to look! She spreads the magazine wide open and thrusts it before my eyes. Oh my, I've seen that face before, or rather it's a face I see day in and day out. You don't have to be tall to be a model. God damn it. Together with the caption is a picture of Shukashima with a smile on her face. And a smile that she has never shown us. At that.
おお、噂には聞いてたが大したもんだ。
You knew about this?
ああ、お前らが入学してすぐの頃だったか。月島がどこかのファッション誌の専属モデルになったとかいう話が広まっててな。
Now, does she still do this, or is this like, exclusive model? So that's what she meant. As soon as I hear about it, it all clicks in my head, and the dots connect regarding what Hanako said earlier. But man, what a surprise. Never figured that she would have had a job as a fashion model. That's not what I first thought. I didn't even have a first thought, but it wasn't this.
こんな雑誌学校に持ってきちゃいけません。
Yuri, why are you so ashamed? You look fucking amazing. Shukashima swipes the magazine from the girl's hands. She's simply doing her usual task as a PMC member. However, it kind of looked to me like she wanted to take the magazine away for a different reason.
この雑誌は没収します。こういうのを持ち込むのは校則違反ですよ。
Okay, it's just a fashion magazine. What's the problem, Yuri?
すみません。
She's like, God, you're a real bitch in person. Looks like the stern rebuke from her upperclassmen caused the girl to become crestfallen.
そうだ、浅場くん。明日の朝は学年集会があるから、8時半に生徒会室へ来て。風紀委員の仕事があるの。
God damn, Yuri, you have way more on your plate than I could have ever possibly imagined. Alright, I got it, I guess. So she came all the way here just to tell me that?
それでは失礼します。
She just fucking sets the magazine on fire and throws it in the trash. With that, the magazine held in one of her hands, Shukashima quickly exited the infirmary. Judging by her demeanor, I suppose she didn't want me to find out about it. Why not?
ユーマ、そこの1年生に説明してやれ。
What do you expect me to do? Right. PMC will temporarily hold onto your magazine. If you want it back, come to the student council room after school and give me a shout.
はい。私、月島先輩を怒らせちゃったんでしょうか。
Oh, most definitely, but you couldn't have possibly known that was going to happen. No, you didn't. It's just that she's very diligent in regards to her PMC work.
そうですか。
She's not actually mad, even though she probably is irritated. Hopefully somewhat relieved after hearing my words, her rigid expression softens. Yeah, you want me to marry you too? She stands up and draws closer to me.
私を抱いてください。
No, you didn't even want to marry. You just want to go straight in the sack. Sorry. No matter how you look at it, this transcends the domain of stubbornness. Thereafter, I immediately left the infirmary and went after Shukishima. Shukishima! Oh, don't you think that was sort of arbitrary just now? She stops in her tracks, but she doesn't turn towards me. I understand that you didn't want others to know about it, but you did have the school's permission for your job, right?
でも、風紀委員がしていい仕事じゃないわ。
It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. Then why did you model in the first place?
それは。
Oh, we're gonna get some... Oh, Jesus.
うん。私が雑誌に応募したんだよ。
Oh my god. It's all Anne's fucking fault. So you're the ringleader, as you tend to be.
だってユーリってばすっごく可愛らしかったんだもん。
I can hold a lot against you at this point.
もうね、見た瞬間に一目惚れっていうか、この子なら天下取れるって思っちゃった。で、私がコーディネートして応募したわけ。
And now you say you're self-proclaimed agent. Jesus Christ.
しかも無断で。
Yeah, Anne just kind of does what she wants, doesn't she? How could you do this, senpai? It appears that Shukishima was a complete victim in that affair. Maybe it's actually because of that Shukishima came to be so harsh with senpai. Yup. Now we know.
もう新入生にああいうことはしないでくださいね。わかってるって。私もあれからちゃんと反省したんだから。
Leans in close to Yuri. I don't think she learned her lesson at all.
それならいいですけど。でも素直でいじらしくて本当に可愛かったな。初々しさ全開でジンポウ先輩なんて笑顔で慕ってくれちゃってさ。ねえユーリ。
Don't bring up those deep dark memories of her slight past.
そんなこと知りません。
I can't really imagine Shukishima adoring senpai with a smile while having a smile on her face.
しかしもったいないよね。せっかくモデルになれたのに仕事を辞めちゃって。
Dude, Yuri could have fucking made a good living that way. You quit?
ええ、もともと1年だけっていう契約だったから。
Okay, so she's not doing it anymore.
向こうはずっと続けさせたかったようだけどね。読者の反響が予想以上に大きかったみたいで。
Considering the reaction of the girl who came in the infirmary today, I can easily nod to that. It would seem that she used to be really popular. Come to think of it, does Mio also know about this?
ミオだけじゃなくて、去年同じクラスだった女子なら多分ほとんど。
How come I'm just barely finding out about this now? How come I didn't hear anything about it then? See, getting to the real fucking questions.
恥ずかしいからあまり言いふらさないようにってみんなにはお願いしてたの。
But you were gorgeous. You were smoking. I mean, you're always smoking, but
そもそもユウマくん、そういう噂に疎そう。
I can't argue with that. I think that's pretty spot on. So I suppose you'd prefer it if I kept it from Suo too, right?
ごめんね。お願い。
Alright. Shikishima nods as she slightly blushes embarrassedly. Nevertheless, she really looked like a completely different person in the magazine. I mean, you could hold on, where's my mouse? There it is. You can. She's gorgeous. Look at her. Like oh, I understand why Senpai says it's her calling. I don't know whether dazzling is the right word to describe it, but it was kind of like looking at a person living in a different world. Strange sensation. However, she herself doesn't seem to like the job, so I won't touch on it. That's a, oh, Jesus Christ.
さーて、今日は何を撮ろうかしら。あそこの花にしようかな。でも噴水も入った方が良さげ。
Hanako, are you about to do something that's gonna really make me salty, like you usually do?
うわ、邪魔なのが来た。もう早くどっか行きなさいよね。
Damn, that's kind of harsh, don't you think?
消えろ消えろ消えろ消えろ。何をちんたらしてんのよ、ったく。
Cause she's fucking having some thoughts in her head.
何よ、あいつ。
How about you be a good sister and fucking figure it out? Oh, hi. Wanting to talk to Fukushima one more time before going home, I came to the school cafeteria. As I spot her standing around idly, I suppose I've nailed my timing just right since there are no customers around at this moment. Hey, Fukushima, got a moment?
おさばくん？今日はお客さんとして？
I mean, I could, but not really. Nope, as a PMC coworker.
もう、たまにはお客さんとして来てほしいな。
You've had me like once or twice, or I think it was once. Would I get some freebie if I did?
おしぼりぐらいならね。
Damn it, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a cake. It appears she's more cheerful than I thought. But the smile she's directing at me right now isn't as happy as the one in the magazine. That was fake. It was an extremely beautiful smile, far from looking like a model's fake smile. Oh, okay, so maybe she actually did like it. Just as if something she had always bottled up inside poured out. I can't tell which one is her actual true smile. However, one way or the other, it did come across to me that she doesn't like the job.
軽蔑してるよね。
Why would I? Why? I don't. For what?
だって今まで偉そうなことを言っておきながら自分はあんなチャラチャラした仕事をしてて。
Show off job, huh? Considering her diligent personality, that kind of biased notion regarding modeling is understandable.
しかもそれを黙っているどころかみんなにも秘密にしてもらえるよう頼んでいたのよ。あんな仕事をしてるって思われたくなくて。
Concerning herself more and more with the responsibility she feels in regards to her own actions without talking about it. Even in this instance, she's hurting as we speak. Seriously, she didn't have to burden herself with that. Fukushima? Oh? I mercilessly stick the public morals violation sticker I happen to have with me by chance on Fukushima.
何よってこのシールは。
Improper! If Mio had been here, she definitely would have stuck one on you too, you know? You seem to be under the impression that modeling is something irresponsible people do, but it's not. Oh god, what the fuck did... I thought I skipped something, but I didn't! It looked real weird there for a second. I don't think about it like that. I'm sure you didn't either at the time you worked as a model. Considering her personality, there's no mistake that she did the job with everything she had. Even if the opportunity itself presented to her was a result of events that took place without her hand in them. After the time I spent with her, I know very well that she isn't the type of person who'd accept a job offer while lacking the resolve to do it. In my eyes, it's a fantastic job. Is it something embarrassing to have people admire you? Because it's your innate talent that enables you to do it. It's part of the path that led you to the present. Even if you regret it, I don't want you to deny it. You'd make the you from last year cry if you did.
浅場くん
And if you tell me you can't acknowledge the past you, then I'll praise her in your stead. With that, I firmly gazed Shukishima in the eyes. You did well, Shukishima.
それなのにこのシールを貼られちゃうの
That's because I'm praising you, the you from last year. The present you is...
お返し
Whoa! What? Due to the suddenness, I was unable to dodge. I peel off the sticker that was pasted on my cheek while heaving a sigh. Hey, I'm not the improper one here. And what exactly earned me a sticker?
だって浅場くんって不謹慎だもの誰にでもそんなに優しくするから賞金首とかにされちゃうのよ
I guess that's what happens when you become a lady killer like myself. Don't break over cold coals.
1年前のことをほじくり返してるのは浅場くんの方だと思うけど
Right. With that, I have no means to answer back.
浅場くんって面白いね
Thank you. I don't try, but I didn't particularly come here to get laughed at, though. In any case, that was just about as much as I can do for her. Just by having managed to bring out her smile, coming here was worth my while.
ありがとう浅場くん
What she displayed for me at the end was a first-class smile on a level that made you want to pay her for it. I bet a lot of you or your hearts are melting right now, aren't you? Cause oh Jesus, Saturday. Oh, I don't want to work on Saturday. Despite the fact that it's the second day of Golden Week today, and it's Golden Week, the PMC Brigade is assembled at the Student Council RUM right now. So, what is it you want to talk about? Oh, right, we had to have this fucking this meeting.
週明けからまた挨拶運動を始めようと思うのせっかく新しいメンバーが加わったわけだし訪問前に立って挨拶するやつだよね
I don't like saying... I don't like it! Makes sense. Seeing that's a good opportunity to get you better used to PMC work.
私上手に挨拶できるかなミオならいつもの通り笑顔で挨拶すれば大丈夫よ
And if they see Mio just beaming as she usually is, instant happiness.
笑顔でいつも通りか、笑顔笑顔
Mio? She casts her face down as she mumbles that. Then the next moment...
みんなおはよ
There we go. With a brimming smile on her face, she voices her greeting.
う浅場くんが点数をつけるなら何点
10 out of 10 would smile again. I mean 11 out of 10. About 90, I guess. 90!
本当やったゆうくんありがとう
Man, I would have given that 100. However, with your potential, you should aim higher. I want you to show me a smile that's worthy of a perfect score next time. You understand me, woman?
頑張る
Yeah, you fucking get to it. God, I can't smile, though, so this is bad.
そうねミオだったらきっと100点取れちゃうかも
Shikushima says so with a smile. But... comparing it to the one I saw in the fashion magazine, she doesn't even seem to be the very same person. What factor is responsible for this vast difference? Being unable to properly smile myself, I can't help but feel intrigued by this enigma. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. By the way, how do you greet everyone, Shikushima? We've seen her do it before.
私は普通にしてます
Like, we've legitimately just seen her do this before. It'd be great if you gave me an example for reference.
うんうん私もゆうりちゃんの挨拶見たいな
Give me 100 out of 10.
もうミオまでそんなこと言って一度だけだからね
She says so embarrassedly and takes a breath. Then,
おはようございます。
okay, that was like a
すっごく素敵。
that wasn't on Mio's level. That was like a
これでいい？
that was like a 70 out of 100.
ユリちゃんの笑顔、すごい。
I mean, there was nothing wrong with the smile. It's just she didn't really have as much enthusiasm as I would have hoped.
浅場くんはどうだった？
You get C minus. Quite frightening. What? She can change completely in an instant, as if she has some kind of switch. Oh well, she's I don't know whether it's really necessary to appear this charming for a greeting exercise, but the guy sure may get the wrong idea.
私の挨拶、怖かった？
Well, let me just give you the lowdown. No, that's not what I meant. I meant your smile was frighteningly beautiful.
そっか。
Lady killer. That greeting with her smile has no room for deduction of points. It's also due to the fact that she used to be Is it also due to the fact that she used to be a model? Probably. Yes.
ブーキン組はなんか面白いことやってるね。ユウマくんはちゃんと挨拶できるの？
When the fuck did you three get here? Also, why the fuck are you three here?
私も兄さんの挨拶見てみたいかも。
Oh, we're about to get real weird because I'm bad at greetings.
やっぱ挨拶は大事だもんな。
Presumably having seen our little exchange, Senpai and company have gathered around us like some rubbernecks. My greeting? Finding myself at a bit of a loss, I turn towards my PMC fellows. I'm fucked.
じゃあ今度はユウくんの番だね。
Oh, don't give this to me. I don't need this.
浅場くんなら大丈夫
No!
だよね。
This is gonna be real bad and you guys be like, ooh! Don't say it like you have doubts about it. Just a little greeting as easy as pie, though it's a fact that I have no confidence in my smile. Can't be helped. But in that case, I'll go with an earnest approach. Clearing my throat, I get my voice ready. Good morning. An awkward atmosphere was permeating the room.
今のどうだった？
I thought it was pretty fucking great if you ask me.
脅してきたのかと思っちゃいました。
No, if I was threatening you, I'd have said, good morning. Like,
俺もコナミちゃんと同意見だな。
but I was like, hey there. It's Yuma, the lady killer. Man, all I did was say it in earnest, and I'm getting this harsh treatment for it. What do you girls think?
確かに少し不愛想に見えちゃったかも。
You might want to have me not do the greetings then.
もう少し柔らかく言ってほしいな。
Says the person who's blunt about everything most of the time. So in short, I pretty much sucked. But on the other hand, it's as bright as of a day for me that... What the fuck did I just say? It's as bright as day to me that it would have been much worse if I had tried to smile.
でも軽すぎたり気安く見えないし悪くないと思うよ。
You know, thanks for trying to soften that blow.
しかし、そう考えると挨拶運動での挨拶の仕方って結構難しいよな。
みんなの前で挨拶するんだし、やっぱり親しみやすさは重要だよね。
Friendliness. Didn't my greeting look friendly at all? Like in any way?
親しみよりも重厚みたいな。
You know what's really funny? I don't know if this is just me, but at least in Yuri's route, from what I've seen, the question marks, the music symbols, everything appears on their face. Rather than their fucking, like, right here where it normally is. So it just makes it look silly, and I love it.
ああ、はいはい。 確かに。
Looks like Mercy is out of stock currently. But since it's something I can't really tell by myself, their opinions are in fact quite valuable.
兄さんの親しみやすい軽い挨拶なんてあまり想像がつかないよね。
I'm on the same page with you on that one, but can you actually do it yourself, Konami?
兄さんからの挑戦状だね。受けて立つよ。
I was gonna say, yeah, she can. Here we go, watch. Konami never deliberately tries to appear in a pleasant light before anyone. She just behaves the way she is. She should be the same as me, I think. No, she won't be.
おはようございます。
Oh my god.
さすがコナタン、ビューティフルだね。これは高得点かも。
That was 5,000 times better than me. Oh god, I suck.
コナミちゃん、すごく可愛かったよ。
How are we fucking related? How come I suck at everything?
本当、驚いたわ。
いやー、兄とは大違いだぜ。
皆さんありがとうございます。兄さんはどう思った？
I suffered utter defeat.
おいおい、ユウマくんも笑えるようになるよ。きっと。
No, I sure hope so. After getting to see 3 samples, it makes me think again. I don't see any prospects of managing to smile like that whatsoever.
気をつけて帰ってね、浅葉くん。
I'm never gonna have a great smile. Yeah, I will. Thanks for seeing me off here, by the way.
むしろこんな時間まで付き合わせたお礼よ。今日もありがとうね。
Don't sweat it. I'm doing it because I want to. Speaking of Mio, she had to help out at the shrine today, so she went home together with Konami and the others. For that reason, it's only Shikishima and me right now. Oh yeah, this is a good opportunity. Might as well ask her. Say, about the social campaign we talked about this afternoon, are you really always greeting the students like that?
あんな感じって？
You know, that 70 out of 100? To me, it seemed like a way more charming smile than when you work at the cafeteria. So I was just curious whether you always show that smile that girls and guys like.
そんなことしてません。あれはここに入る前の学校でしてたことを思い出して。
Blushing in response to what I said, she desperately denies it. Former school?
私、ここに入学する前は女子校だったから。
Oh, okay. Is that so?
私はずっと女子校でよかったんだけど、花が共学校に行きたがって、それで。
And so that's how you arrived at the present, huh?
実はね、男の子と二人きりで何かするっていうのは、
You're
浅
lucky.
葉くんとが初めてなんだよ。
You're lucky I'm a good guy. Whoa! As she intently gazes at me, my heart suddenly skips a beat. Feeling a bit embarrassed, I can't help averting my eyes to gloss over it. So I look up at the sky instead.
どうしたの、浅葉くん。
No, it's nothing. The sky gives me comfort. After calming my feelings, I look up at Fukushima and then the sky and then Fukushima. It's Golden Week right now, huh? So as to brush away the awkward atmosphere, I attempt to change the topic.
浅葉くんはどこかお出かけの予定あるの？
I don't really think I got anywhere I need to go. Nope, none at all. How about you?
私もミオとお買い物するぐらいかな。今年は予定を立てそびれちゃって。
Then how's about we make some plans? Fuck it, let's go have fun, do something. After stating that, she heaves a small sigh.
あ、そうだ浅葉くん。もうすぐ5月8日だけど、何の日かわかる？
8th of May? Oh, that's after the Revenge of the Fifth.
浅場くんのことだから忘れてはないと思うけど。
I know what she said, it's what she's getting at, but I choose to play dumb for now. Could it be your birthday?
私は
Oh, I see. So your birthday's in September. Good to know. Bam! Got him! That was smooth. When I threw a trick question at her, Shukishima got nicely caught by it. Presumably having realized that, she directs a cold gaze at me without even attempting to hide her murderous intent. I mean, apparent sullenness.
そういうこと。よーくわかりました。
She's like, I got you. I got you. What exactly?
浅場くんはいつもそうやって女の子から誕生日を聞き出してるんですね。
Actually, no, you're the first one I've ever used this trick, and it worked swimmingly. As if. Besides, only knowing the month doesn't do much anyway. Is your birthday the 8th of September?
違います。私は21。
Got him. 21st of September, huh? Gotta remember that.
もう、そうじゃなくて、5月8日は。
Mio's birthday, right? Of course I know. Now I remember that.
浅場くんって意地悪なのね。
Seems I made her pout now. So what do you want to ask? Is it about a birthday present for her?
毎年送ってるの？
Well, yeah. Simple ones, though.
よかったら、どんなプレゼントを送るか聞いてもいい？
Sorry, haven't decided yet, since basically just any present makes Mio happy. It ironically makes choosing all the more difficult. I never failed to buy her a present, but since getting her the same one as before would be really dull, I always agonize it over this time of year.
それなら、私が一緒に選んであげようか？
A joint gift together? Now that sounds like something couples do. That's a welcoming offer, but why'd you turn your back to me?
目と向かって言うのが恥ずかしいの。ただのおせっかいだから、嫌だったら断って。
Actually, I've been stewing over it for a while now without any help or anything. It'd be a big help if we choose a present together. She is so blushing and shit. Might as well take care of it ahead of time. You free tomorrow?
時間はあるけど。
Then let's go into town tomorrow, or around noon tomorrow. You fine with meeting up in front of the station?
ええ。でも、ミオには内緒にしておいてくれる？
Well, I'm not just gonna tell her. That'd be stupid. You mean the fact that you chose it together with me? Oh, that. Oh, well, I think she'll be happier if she hears that it's from both of us, though.
そうね。ミオはそういう子だもんね。
It appears she understands that part about Mio quite well. What else? Oh yeah, I'll give you my cell phone number and my my text address.
いいの？
Well, how else am I supposed to know if you're ready? Of course. If I had to contact you before you without knowing your contact information like before, I'd have to endure Hanako's complaints again, and I don't want to deal with that anymore.
そうだね。うん。それじゃあ連絡先交換してくれる？
My number is. Whoop. Ooh, oh shit. Oh god. Oh. As I idle about after dinner, the text ringtone on my cell sounds. Looking at the display, the characters for the name of the sender say Shukishima Yuri. I open the text. Subject test text. Shukishima Yuri here. I found myself rather anxious whether I really have the right address and my text would reach you, which is why I sent this text. I am inexperienced in writing text, so I apologize in case I committed any kind of discourtesy. Feel free to delete this text. A stiff writing style, very like her. This is probably the very first text she's ever sent to a guy. Looking at it, it kind of makes me want to smile. Oh, you're right. Gotta time my reply. Subject. Got your text. Asaba Huma here. Got your text without a hitch. Now that I finally have a text from you, I'm gonna store it. I suppose that's as much as I should write. If I write too much, Fukushima will likely only get worried about taking up my time. Having sent my reply, I stand up in order to return to my room. At that point, I receive another text. Quite a fast reply. Subject, please delete it. Fukushima Yuri here. What do you mean by finally? You should absolutely delete it. I was just kidding, actually. But the fact that she put her full name at the beginning of the text again is once again totally like her. Does she also write like this when she texts her female friends? At any rate, I don't want to get her upset, so I should just let her know that I deleted it. Wait, I guess it'd be in a fix. I'd be in a fix if she happened to see it by some odd chance. Can't be helped. Gonna delete it for real. The moment I enter my room, I receive another text. Title, I am sorry. Fukushima Yuri here. I don't have anything particular to say, but I can't settle down without replying to a text I received. That being the case, please let this reply be the end of our exchange. I don't need any further replies. Fucking this woman. I see. Don't know what's best how to describe it, but back when I had just started texting with others, I also experienced this sort of nagging feeling whenever text exchanges would halt on my side. Yeah, she really is a diligent one. I bet right now she's worrying whether she wrote anything rude or something. I had a light urge to send her a reply again, but thinking that it wasn't good to trouble her anymore, I chose to give up for today. I like that little so.
ちょっとあんた、昨日からずっと携帯いじってどうしたの?
Hanako, you look rather nice today for once in your life. I like that little text exchange. That was funny. That really that just shows the kind of character Yuri is, and it's nice.